Why do you want to blow? Why do you want your music to become big? Why do you want people to know your name? Why do you want the big pastors to invite you? Why do you want to sing at big conferences? Why do you want that collaboration with that famous gospel artist? You started by saying, Lord, I want people to know you through my music. Then gradually, the prayer changes. Lord, let people know me. Lord, let people invite me. Lord, let the big artists know me. Let my song blow. Lord, let my song trend. And before you know it, you are no longer just asking God to use you. You are asking God to make you famous. And there is a difference. Let's be honest. In Nigeria, we love the word blow. You release a song and somebody asks you, how far with your music? You say, we thank God. The next question is, so when you go blow, when are you going to blow? And sometimes you laugh about it, but after a while, that question starts entering your heart. You start thinking, yes, so when am I actually going to blow? Then you go on Instagram, you see somebody you started music with, they have gotten a big collaboration. They've been invited to programs. They are traveling. They are doing concerts. They are getting thousands of streams. Then you look at your own account. Your song has just 300 views, 200 views. You are just sitting there like, God, what is happening? You start asking questions you never used to ask. Am I really called? Does God actually want me to do music? Why is somebody moving forward except me? And that's where comparison can become dangerous, because you are comparing your private season with somebody else's public season. You don't know their process. You don't know what they have gone through. You don't know what God is doing in their life. And most importantly, you don't know what God is doing in your own life. But social media has made this worse, because every day somebody is announcing something. New song out, new deal, new collaboration, international tours, sold out, new record. And you are there thinking, Jesus, remember me. And sometimes, let's be honest, you are happy for them, but there's also that little thing inside you saying, God, when will it be my turn? And we need to talk about that, because that feeling can either drive you closer to God or slowly turn your heart against the very people you are supposed to celebrate. Now, here is the uncomfortable question. If another gospel artist succeeds before you, can you genuinely celebrate them? Not clap outside, then go home and complain. I'm talking about genuinely thanking God for them. Can you see another upcoming artist getting the opportunity you've been praying for and say, Father, thank you for what you are doing in their life? Or does their success make you feel God has forgotten you? Because if somebody else's blessing makes you feel like you are losing, you need to check something inside. Your race is not their race. Their timing is not your timing, and your calling is not their calling. But there's something even deeper. Sometimes we don't just want to be successful, we want to be seen. And those are two different things. You can say, I want my music to reach people. That's beautiful. But ask yourself, if nobody knew my name, would I still want people to hear this message? If God told you, for the next 5 years, I will use your music, but you will not become famous, would you still sing? Would you still write? Would you still rehearse? Those are the questions. Would you still go to small churches? Would you still lead worship? Would you still minister to 20 people? Would you still sing if nobody recorded it? I mean, would you still, if there's nobody on Instagram that shares your music? Because that question can reveal the real motive. Do I love ministry, or do I love the visibility that comes with the ministry? And I'm not saying this because I have everything figured out, I'm saying it because I think every upcoming artist needs to ask themselves this question, including me, because there's a point where you can become so concerned about your career that you forget your calling. You become more interested in releasing songs than becoming the person who should carry the songs. You are thinking about the next single, the next flyer, the next video, the next collaboration, the next program, the next content. That's the life. But when was the last time you sat down with God without a camera, without a song to promote, without asking God for an opportunity, just you and God? Because here is the scariest part. Your gift can be working even when your heart is drifting. You can still sing beautifully. People can still shout, people can still cry, people can still say, this guy is anointed. And meanwhile, privately, you are becoming empty. That's why I don't think the greatest test of a music minister is what happens when they stand before 10,000 people. The real test may be what happens when nobody is watching. Who you are when there is no microphone. Who you are when there is no keyboard. Who you are when nobody is calling you for programs. Who you are when your song isn't trending, or who you are when another person gets the opportunity you wanted. Because that's where character is built. And sometimes I think we're asking God for platforms that our character has not learned how to carry. We say, God, take me to the nations, but can you handle 10 people? God, give me millions of followers, but can you handle 10 people criticizing you without losing your peace? We shout, God, make me influential, but can you handle somebody else becoming more influential than you without becoming bitter? These are the questions. Because when you desperately want to blow, you become vulnerable. Someone tells you, bro, this kind of gospel music doesn't trend. Change your sound. Add this. Remove that. Don't talk too much about Jesus. Make it more controversial. Do something people will talk about. And you start adjusting. At first, it's small. Then another adjustment. Then another. Until one day, you look at what you are doing and realize, this is not what I started. You gained attention, but lost the message. You gained followers, but lost your peace. You gained the audience, but slowly lost the reason you started. That's a terrible trait, guys. Let me say something else to the upcoming ministers. Don't let poverty make you compromise your convictions. I know that one is not easy, because when you don't have money, when you're trying to record, trying to shoot videos, trying to promote, trying to buy equipment, trying to survive, somebody can come with an opportunity and you are thinking, this is breakthrough. But not every opportunity is your breakthrough. Some opportunities are distractions. Some doors can open and still take you away from where God is leading you. So you need to discern, because the goal is not just to become successful. The goal is to become successful without losing yourself. And I'm not saying don't dream. Please dream. I mean, dream big. Write songs. Improve your voice. Learn production. Learn social media. Learn marketing. Understand YouTube. Understand TikTok. Learn to communicate. Make excellent music. Shoot good videos. Promote your songs. Collaborate. Build relationships. Be professional. There's nothing spiritual about being careless. Excellence matters. But while you are building the platforms, build the person you are. While you are praying for the stage, pray for character. While you are asking God for influence, ask Him for integrity, because the platform will magnify what is already inside you. If you are insecure, the platform can magnify your insecurity. If you are proud, the platform can magnify your pride. If you are greedy, the platform can magnify your greed. If you are insecure about another person's success, a bigger platform won't automatically cure it. It becomes actually exposed. So maybe the question isn't only, God, when will I blow? The question is, God, who am I becoming while I am waiting? Because you are not being delayed. Maybe you are being prepared. Maybe that season where nobody knows your name is doing something that applause cannot do. Maybe the small church is training you. Maybe the small audience is training you. Maybe the rejection is training you. Maybe the waiting is training you. Maybe God is building roots before He gives you branches. Because sometimes we want the fruits, but God is working on the roots. and roots are hidden. Nobody celebrates roots. Nobody posts congratulations to this tree for growing deeper roots. But when the storm comes, the root become important. So don't despise your hidden season. Don't despise where you are now. Don't despise the small beginning, and don't let somebody else's speed make you hate your own process. Maybe God will give you the platform. Maybe He will take your music to the nations. Maybe millions of people will hear your songs. I pray that they do. But if that happens, I want you to be ready, because the bigger the platform becomes, the more people will access you. More criticism, more pressure, more opportunities, more money, more people telling you what you should do. And if you don't know who you are in Christ, before the platform comes, the platform can tell you who you are. And that's dangerous. So I want you to ask yourself again, why do I want to blow? Not the church answer right now. Not the answer you know you are supposed to give me. The honest answer is what I'm asking. Why do I want people to know me? Why do I want the invitations? Why do I want the collaborations? Why do I want the viral song? Why do I want people saying my name? And if the answer exposes something in your heart, don't run from it. No, don't run from it. Take it to God. Say, Father, this is what I want. This is what I'm struggling with. This is where my heart is. Help me, oh Lord. Because God is not intimidated by your honesty, right? And maybe the goal is not to kill your ambitions. Maybe the goal is to surrender your ambitions. There's a difference. I don't want to become the artist who doesn't desire impact. I want impact. I want excellence. I want my music to reach people. I want people in Nigeria to hear it. I want people outside Nigeria to hear it. I want the message of Christ to travel through my music. But I don't want to become obsessed, so obsessed with being known that I stop knowing Him. I don't want to gain the platform and lose the presence. I don't want to gain the audience and lose my character. I don't want to become famous for talking about Jesus while become distant from Jesus. I remain your own, Dan Tutu. Please subscribe to this channel. God bless you very good.